Good morning, everyone. You join us for this.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
And Bangladesh. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Shafiq was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on!
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there! Bowler!
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ahmed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Bangladesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowler is confident on this one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Masood is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well placed, should get a single.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 4. Ahmed from the north end.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. A little late on that, no runs scored. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait there. Yep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 8.
Great bowling.
Beaten by sheer pace. Had that been on target, that could very well have been the wicket. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Times it nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 25.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great shot through the gap.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 35. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got right in behind it. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shakil, whose first task is getting themselves settled. End of the over. Pakistan are 3 for 55.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Hussain just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Ten runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 74.
Yep.
2 full, got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Over. Pakistan are 3 for 78.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. There'll be 1 run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes, just masterful play. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh,
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 91. Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 95. Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good shot. A beauty.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good ball.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 105.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Good ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Hassan from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good ball.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 118. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
No shot offered.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
6 for 142.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Hassan is keeping things tight.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 6 for 143.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Gets their ton.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the over. Pakistan are 7 for 163.
163.
Yeah. Keeper.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Afridi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Afridi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 7 for 170. Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, good ball. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 7 for 188. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled. Wait!
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers!
There'll be one run here for them.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. Pakistan are 7 for 193.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Hassan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling!
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Keeper! Oh, my ball! Yep.
There'll be runs here. Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Hassan from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super shot, that.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
63.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, hold that!
Confident appeal, could it be? Ahmed, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hussain will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
No shot offered. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. That That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Wonderful innings here, scoring.
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, marvellous.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Azam didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hassan coming back into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Yeah!
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Iqbal shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Loud shout. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Wait.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure. Definitely beyond the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait on. Yep.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bangladesh get through another over, only one from it. A freebie from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud appeal.
Wait on.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Strong appeal.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait there. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. Yep.
Well, they decided against the run, not sure why if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wait on.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Wait on. Wait. Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 1 for 26.
Yep.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge. Amazing delivery. picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hassan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Gone, it's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Pak takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.